Okay, in this video, we're going to concentrate on how to deal with LiteCoin Cash. How do I take my Litecoin and how the heck do I get LiteCoin Cash? It's a fork of LiteCoin. It is not an authorized fork. Charlie Lee doesn't like it, as a matter of fact. Just as much as the Bitcoin people didn't like the Bitcoin Cash people coming out and forking. Same thing. So it is what it is. The bottom line is, if you have Litecoin, you automatically are about to have 10 times as many of these LiteCoin Cash, whether you like it or not. So since they're coming anyways, I'm going to teach you how to get them. It's free of charge. These coins will ultimately have value at some point, and you're getting 10 times the amount you had of Litecoin. So whatever these coins go up in value at some point, again, they're free. Who doesn't want a free coin? I'm going to teach you how to be completely safe. You're going to be dealing with a private key. It's not going to matter. You don't have to worry, well, when the wallet comes out for the LiteCoin Cash, what if they take my private key? Doesn't matter. You're going to be fine. It's not going to happen. This is completely safe. So I want to show you the website of LiteCoin Cash. It is LiteCoin, and there's no www in the front. It's just LiteCoinCA.sh, as you can see right here. LiteCoin Ca dot sh. Shut the sh. Zip it. All right, so LiteCoin CA.sh. There's nothing to do here right now, not yet. The only thing you're really going to need to do here is the day that this wallet is released, and it's time to collect your tokens. Okay? That's the only thing you're going to do here, and that's the 18th that the fork's going to take place, but it will be March, according to them, the site, that their wallet will be released, the program that you're going to need to get your coins. So, first and foremost, if you have the Exodus wallet, this is going to be easy. If you have a LiteCoin wallet, you could actually use the LiteCoin wallet by itself, technically. But I've got an Exodus wallet. I've got LiteCoin on an Exodus wallet. So I'm going to pretend that you guys are following along the same. If you have your LiteCoin on any exchange, this will not work. You will not get your free tokens. The exchange will get your tokens, and you are left hung out to dry. You cannot do this from an exchange. You must put your LiteCoin on some kind of wallet, including some of the hardware wallets. However, who knows how long it's going to take the hardware wallets to get their things updated to deal with this. That's why I'd rather just have my freaking Exodus wallet program and the regular LiteCoin wallet, the free downloadable LiteCoin wallet, which that's how we're going to do this. So the site is, again, no www. It's just litecoin.org. It's right here. Download is right here. If you got Windows, it's right in front of your face. Otherwise, you hit other versions. And it takes you down, and you can pick Mac, Linux, Windows, whatever. They even have 32-bit and 64-bit for Windows. So that's it. Once you get the program, it's going to look like this. Now, keep in mind that when you first install this, it now has to go download every block transaction that's ever happened on LiteCoin since 2011. Okay? It could take hours and hours and hours, just FYI. This depends on a few factors, but it could take hours. So don't even bother doing anything until it's done updating. And it's going to tell you right here on that screen, it's synchronizing with the network. You're going to see it and you're going to know it. So all you have to do is go right here on the Receive tab, give it a label name, which I've already done one down here called LiteCoin Fork. So all I did was give it a label. You leave the amount blank. You leave the message blank. You don't have to check this box. The only thing you're doing is putting a label. What do you want to call this new receiving address? I called mine LiteCoin Fork. Just the name. Just the name. That's all. As soon as it came up, it's always here now. You can double click this. And here's your information. So there's my address that I just created. You can also click copy address. But before we get too far, once it's done synchronizing everything, the network is happy, you're going to click on File, Backup Wallet. And you're going to go to your thumb drive. If you got a thumb drive in your computer, you need to put that thumb drive in. That's your safety. Just like you store your private keys on that thumb drive, you need to do the same. So let's pretend that this little data E drive here is my thumb drive. I'm going to click on it. Click down here, file name. I'm just going to call this LiteCoin Wallet Backup. That's what I'm going to name it. Hit save. It's a done deal. Now when I open that folder, the E drive in my case, here it is. LiteCoin wallet backup .dat. Yours might not say .dat if you don't have the file extensions showing up on your computer. It doesn't matter. It'll say LiteCoin wallet backup. You know what? That's the file. It's fine. Now you're safe. Except we need to do something else. We need to get the private key off of this thing in preparation to use it with the LiteCoin Cash wallet when they release their wallet program. So with LiteCoin, and actually the Bitcoin Core wallet, I believe is identical, just as an FYI, but we're talking LiteCoin. You're going to hit help debug window. This comes up. You're going to make sure you click on console, and then the command, which I already have saved right here, that was the address. Now here was that address I just got. JJH, you see it ends in JJH. Double check, double click this. JJH, we're happy, we're good. So the command here is dump priv key space, there's a space here, and then your private key. So dump priv key space and then your key. So I'm going to copy this whole entire line. Copy. We're going to go right down here where this little arrow is, where you can type in the little prompt here. Right click, paste, double check everything, dump priv key space. Yep, there's my whole thing. Yep, we're good. And then I'm going to hit enter. And there it is. This has just been printed. Okay, here is my private key. Right click, copy. Now I had a little text file already open with that just to show you. So I want to just do it from scratch. So I'm going to open up Notepad on my computer. A fresh new Notepad. Here it is. I'm going to paste this. I'm just going to give it a title. LiteCoin wallet backup private key. And that's it. So I'm going to do a file, save as, and I'm going to go to that same drive where I store all my, my secret keys, right? E drive. And I'm going to give it a name right here. I'll erase that. No, same thing. LiteCoin wallet backup private key. I'm just going to give it that name. LiteCoin wallet backup private key. Save. Done. Now if I open that up, I've got my LiteCoin wallet backup, and I now have the LiteCoin wallet backup private key. I'm going to open it just to make sure. Double click. Here it is. Yep. There's the key. I'm happy. Okay. So now that I have that private key, and again, I'm not using this address, so don't let anyone get any funny ideas. That address will not be being used at all. But now they got the private key, you can take your USB drive out, and it's safe. So at that point, you're just sitting here waiting. Now, you do got to get your coins over here, right? So let's go back into the LiteCoin fork one. Copy that address, which I'll just click it down here. Copy address. Now, your LiteCoin, wherever you have it stored, if it's on an Exodus, if it's on an exchange, wherever the hell you got your LiteCoin currently, you're going to go to that place and hit send out this LiteCoin. And you're going to be sending it to this address that you just created. This one, right? Like in my case, mine ends in JJH. That's the one we're talking about. So I would, again, I already hit copy. I would go to my Exodus wallet, hit send, and I would probably send like half of a LiteCoin as a test, just to make sure it's absolutely right. And then when that comes across, you'll see it pop up in the wallet pretty damn quickly. Now you know it's safe, it worked. Now go back to where your coins were and send the rest of those LiteCoin over to here, to this address. At that point, they just sit here for day after day after day until the fork takes place, which is supposed to be the 18th of this month, 10 days or so from now. Or I guess it's going to be about to be 9 days, isn't it? So, no, yeah, well, it was the 18th. Tonight's the 8th, so yeah, I'm talking current time, so whatever, 9 to 10 days. At least your coins are here. There's a record of it on the blockchain, and that's all that matters. Once the fork happens, it doesn't matter anymore as far as you taking your coins off. Once the fork happens and LiteCoin Cash says, yep, hey, it's a done deal, maybe wait a day or two just to be safe. Then you go right back into your LiteCoin core wallet. You hit the send. It looks just like the other one. Now you're going to send these coins. Again, this is after the fork has taken place with 100% certainty. A day or two later, you're sure it took place. It's now the 20th, 21st, 22nd. We are happy. It's a done deal. You're going to go back to this wallet. You're going to go to the send tab. You're going to put this LiteCoin address in where you wanted to send those coins back to. So if it was your Exodus wallet, you're now going to send it back there. If you had a Trezor or something, send it back there. If by chance you were storing your stuff on the Coinbase exchange, you want to send it back there, send it back there. It's safe now because the fork has already happened. Now this wallet's going to show a 0 balance. So keep in mind, if you send it back to Coinbase or wherever, you're going to have to go to that wallet and hit the receiving address, do the same thing, send half a LiteCoin over there just to make sure it shows up. Make sure you did it right. And when it shows up, then send the rest of it back over there and you're good. Now this wallet's going to have a 0 balance at this point. And that's okay because you haven't done anything with your private key yet. Nobody knows about it. So it has a 0 LiteCoin balance. So now you're going to go over to the LiteCoin Cash website, hit download, and download the wallet of your choice, which it shouldn't say coming soon anymore. It should now be here. But they did say the wallet won't be available till probably March, which means you don't have to worry about sending your coin back, right away, like on the 20th or 21st or whatever. It doesn't matter. But you might as well. I mean, it's not going to hurt anything at that point. So look, fork block, it says the 19th. Release, 19th to 20th, and it's an ETA, it says. And then March, the SPV wallets will be available. So sometime in March, these wallets become available. You'll hit download, and it's going to take you, again, right here. In my case, I'll use Windows. I would hit the button that says download. I would install that wallet. It might also have to upload, update the blockchain. I have no idea what the hell's going to happen with that one. But nonetheless, it'll have, I don't know what it even looks like. It might look just like the LiteCoin wallet, but I have no freaking idea. So I can't give you the instructions on importing it back into that wallet, except if by chance it's identical to what I just showed you on the LiteCoin wallet, then I actually can show you right now how it's going to go. So stand by. All right, so I'm back. It's almost identical to the other way we just did this. Remember when we did the console command? Here's the new command. Import priv key space, put the space in there, and then your private key. Now before we were just doing the address, remember? And it was dump the private key. We're not dumping it, we're importing it. So import priv key. Okay, copy the whole line, copy. Same thing right now, you're back in the console. Remember that was back on, you hit help, debug window. This pops up, you go to the console, right down here, right click and paste, import private key, and then you hit enter. And then it would do it. It would pop in, the next thing you know, oh hey, I got, you hit your overview, whatever. Oh, there's my coins. I got 10 times the amount of LiteCoin in this new wallet, which is not LiteCoin, it's LiteCoin Cash. I'm only showing you that just in case when their wallet platform is released, it works exactly as I just showed you with the regular LiteCoin wallet. It might not. They may have a feature built right into it where you go file, import, private key, done, and it just works. I have no idea. But I feel like I might as well show you now the way LiteCoin works, just in case they do a spitting image kind of a thing and it works the same way. That's all there is to it. At that point, your new LiteCoin Cash wallet will then have all those LiteCoin Cash tokens show up just like that, instantly. Then at that point, you probably have to let them sit for a while until some of the exchanges get them. Then you can send them over to the exchanges and sell them or do whatever the hell you want with them. That's really all there is to this. What's the worst thing that can happen? The worst thing that could happen is that the LiteCoin Cash thing is a scam. And they put their faces, their backgrounds all over the internet. So everyone knows who these people are already. If you're going to scam somebody, you're not going to do that. But let's just say that they want to scam you. And we download the wallet and we put in our private key. And it tries to go clean out our LiteCoin account. It can't. Because why? Because remember, we left this big fat 0 LiteCoin in that wallet. There's nothing in there. It's meaningless. So other bad scenario, you get those LiteCoin Cash and they actually took them from you. Well, wait a minute. You didn't have any anyways. It was a freebie anyways, and it was their damn fork, so you still didn't lose. You get nothing. Nothing happened. All you essentially did was you sent some tokens, some LiteCoin over here, and then sent them back to your other wallet. That's the worst case that can happen here. You send yourself your own LiteCoin, send them back to where they were, and everything's fine. This is a worst case, we've all been scammed scenario I'm giving you, which I'm telling you now is not going to happen. It's crap, if you even think that. But the concern about your private key being given out, you're giving out a private key that you just created temporarily, that nobody knew you created, and you took the coins off of there after the fork took place. And that's the key. You must wait till after the fork takes place. Then you move your coins off of there back to where they were. Because the blockchain snapshot that they take is going to show, oh, this wallet had this many coins on it before we did the fork. That's the point of this is. So you get credit for it. That's it. There's nothing to be worried about. Some of y'all noobs in here getting all bent out of shape. Oh, private key. You're talking to JSnip4. You think I'm going to come out here and tell you to give your damn private keys away? Come on. Think again. Take care.